And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hey you, you're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Hello, hello, hello. It is a beautiful day to be a wrestling fan today. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Whoop, whoop. Amen. I don't know where that started, but I really like it, so I just continue to do it every week.
Yep.
Welcome to another episode of the Face Beat Heels High podcast. We are so happy that you are listening with us this Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Whenever you're listening to us, however you're listening to us, we are so happy that you are here with us. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast. I am one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, otherwise known as PJ, or PJB, or PBJ, or however you want to put those letters in order. And I am joined today and always by the lovely, my beanie sister, Christina the Baker Contreras.
What's up? I'm gonna get a beanie.
Do you even go here? Do you even go here if you don't have a beanie today?
You know, I'm just gonna end the Zoom call real quick.
But also, like, your hair looks like a mermaid every day. And
Okay.
That's true.
my hair
That's
does
true.
not look like a mermaid every day.
That's why I put on a beanie today.
It's
It's pretty fucking disgusting.
I'll wait for my intro then.
And also,
hello.
oh, I said Christina the Baker Contreras, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
you're
you did.
fully introduced? I did it? Okay.
I am, yeah.
Okay. And also joined by We Bow Down to our Twitch queen, it's Wild Spy.
Hello. I have news.
Oh,
Make her
no.
So I have been betrayed on my own Twitch, and
What?
well, my community, we set a sub goal, as we do, and I was like, well, what do you guys want to see? One chip challenge, or do I buy Seth Rollins merch and sing his praises, and we'll call it Seth Rollins Day? And one of my mods, you know what you did. We created a poll, and instead of Seth Rollins Day, wrote Seth Rollins cosplay, and guess what won? You guessed it! I have to dress up as Seth Trashbag Rollins. Yep.
Sorry, I was late. I can't find it. Oh, yeah.
Find it.
I haven't played that sound in so long.
Man bun, beard, the whole shebang.
Oh, my God.
So ready for
Does that mean Taylor gets to dress up as Becky?
You know what? That'd be cool, but no, he won't.
Aw.
No, he won't. But I have to be Seth Rollins. So that's the news I have, and that's all the news.
Like for a stream or
Yep.
like how?
Yep. Like for a stream.
Is it just a regular stream or is it going to be a 24-hour stream of you?
Nope, just a regular stream. And if we get to the 500 subs before Royal Rumble, it might just be the Royal Rumble stream, and I'll watch the Royal Rumble dressed as Seth Trashbag Rollins. It literally makes my stomach hurt just thinking about it. I'm so uncomfortable. I was like, I never said it'd be a cosplay. Like, I never said it'd be a cosplay. And yet people were voting, and I was like, well, now I have to give the people what they
Now
want.
you have to. Yeah.
Now I have to. So
It's the rules.
I hate that for me. Anyways, that's the news. What are we all drinking today? I'm drinking water because I'm sick to my stomach that I have to dress up as Seth Rollins. And my tummy hurts.
Same.
But I also have, Awake and Bakey, bitch.
Wake and bake.
Damn right.
Wake
Damn
and
right.
bakey. Look at all my shit matching today. All
Yeah,
right.
you are. You're very on brand.
Okay, what are you drinking?
I am running out of mixers, girl. So I have, that shitty, like, I found it in the way back of the cabinet, like it's probably expired.
Like what you cook with?
No, the iced tea that you mix with water.
Yeah.
So I did that with soda and vodka.
Nice.
Very nice. Well, I am getting sick and I am not feeling well at all.
Oh no.
So I am sticking with water, and for shots, I am gonna eat a clementine.
Okay, this cannot continue. This bullshit cannot continue.
You can at least lie. You can at least lie and say
I didn't want to lie to you people.
Clementine, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't want to lie to you people. I have rum, I have mixer, I have coffee and Bailey's. I really don't feel well, so.
No, you're good. You're good. You got to beat me on. You're good.
Alrighty.
My defenses are so low.
Well, apparently I'm the only one actually drinking today.
Bailey's not alcohol?
It is
yeah.
alcohol.
So you have
It
a
is
baker,
alcohol.
bakes
Yes,
and
wake and
special.
bakey. She's got the
Wake and bakey.
I forgot. I thought you only had that big ass thing
I
of
was
water.
like, that
That's all I
red
could
velvet
see.
Bailey's is ridiculous. It's potent. That is
Potent.
alcohol.
It is alcohol.
So
It's
there
alcohol
is a-
candy.
there is a game that has yet to be named. It's the game that has yet to be named. And I'm going, oh shit, I was going to make a song for that, but I forgot. So you'll have to tune in next week for this game that has yet to be named song because I forgot about it completely.
God.
Anyways, it is the shot game. We all get a shot to dedicate throughout the entire episode. We can dedicate it to whatever we want in the wrestling world. It's just a way of holding space and celebrating that moment or announcer line or outfit or whatever we want to dedicate it to. And when you hear this sound, woohoo, that means a shot has been dedicated, and we encourage you to eat a clementine or drink along with us or drink water or whatever you want. We're just excited that you're here with us.
We are.
What are we doing today? Tell the people.
So let's get started. We're going to keep it short and sweet. We're going to be quick about this, and we're going to do NXT, Raw, SmackDown, because SmackDown's ratings keep going up, and I'm excited about it.
Let's go. NXT.
NXT. We love NXT.
So much.
We continue to love NXT.
So much.
We even love NXT when NXT hurts us by opening the show with Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah.
Breakout star of the year.
Just what happened. And also, go back and watch our other episodes if you haven't heard us have this debate. But the whole Poison Pixie thing at this point is just not.
It's clear that Triple H is not listening to the Face Beat Heel Side podcast.
It's clear that, it's clear that he's too busy getting wig fitted for his weird news.
We will
anchor.
discuss. Oh, we will discuss Paul Levesque. Oh, we will discuss. I thought I was on shrooms last night.
My God.
Okay.
What the fuck? I turned it on to that and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh,
okay,
no.
anyways.
I had to rewatch that twice, and I
Get
was
your
like,
shit figured out.
Oh my gosh, I hate Shotzi. Anyways, moving
But
on.
also with Indy Hartwell following you around in normal clothes, like it makes no sense for you to be the Poison Pixie anymore.
it really doesn't. It really doesn't. If you're if you're not gonna be like a stable, whatever,
Just
like,
gonna
oh
say
my
that.
God, then figure it out.
I was just gonna say that. Like, I would like some uniformity, just
Right.
a little bit, because
Right, and
like
she's wearing like Keds and white pants.
yeah. No, it would be, again, like we want to go with like the Regina George's mom angle type situation for Candace. Like it'd be so fun if Indy was out there like in a matching tracksuit or something.
Yes.
But guess what? You can't do that because she's the Poison Pixie and it makes no sense.
She could like
Can she at least wear the same color?
She could bring a tray of snacks whenever Johnny
Charcuterie
Gargano's
board.
like
Can she at
margaritas.
least wear the same color as the jumper, like as the tracksuit that the dog wears?
Margaritas in the blender. Something.
Fun mom.
If you're gonna drink,
Fun-
I would prefer
fun
that you
mom.
do it in the house.
Yeah, you know what I mean? God, I just
Damn it, that's such a good idea.
I can't. I won't end it. Like I need PJ to work for the WWE.
I really need this. I really
I
need
can
this.
just
and
see
they're not
it
paying
in my mind's
attention.
eye, like her hair coiffed and like in a jumpsuit, and she's like a little bit drunk.
Yeah. We
I
would
hope
put that
one
on
eye
your
is a
vision
little
board.
Slightly more open than the other, just slightly.
You
Yeah.
put that on a vision board. Eventually, PJ will get discovered, and then she'll be writing the storylines we deserve. Thanks.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. All right, moving on. Our Prince Finn Balor, looking like a member of the Cullen family, just like we like.
Oh my God. I swear to God, he could sparkle. I saw it.
I'm sorry. I don't think I was ready for that on a Tuesday morning. I'm on
member of the Cullen family. He really truly is. I discovered that.
Just put him in Breaking
I
Bad
don't know if
Part
it was
2.
the
Just
light, but he just like looked extra pale and a little sick. So I was like, oh my God, he's a Cullen. That's crazy. Anyways, he basically says something along the lines of, they stopped manufacturing the cloth that I am cut from.
I like that.
They stopped or like whatever his accent is.
Brogue
And
is.
he's interrupted by none other than Pete Dunne and eventually rescued by Kyle O'Reilly and the Undisputed Era.
I was so entertained. I was like, oh.
It was fairly entertaining.
Yeah.
It was.
It's good TV. It's good TV.
Also, Kyle O'Reilly is still truly milking that injury. Just getting the most out of it that he possibly can.
1000%.
Is he truly injured?
Well,
Yeah.
he was at the end. They busted him.
Yeah,
open.
no. He.
But I don't know. It's just like, oh.
I think.
And at
maybe
one
might
point
be
they were like,
actually-
it's a TMJ injury where the jaw like infuses with the face, and I was like, damn.
The jaw infuses with the face.
Infuses with the face. The grizzled young vets. I do want to give a shout out to the grizzled young vets because they did use the word dweebs, which I haven't heard in a really long time, and I feel like that deserves
Out of an 80s movie. They were like, you know what? We're going to take this moment and we're going to bring that shit back. You got it, grizzled young vets. I will use dweebs from henceforth.
Dweebs, they said. I was like, damn, they must be running out of like insults at the WWE. They're like, dweebs haven't been used. And then Crystal Young Vets are like, yes, I will do it.
I will take this.
I will use dweebs. Okay, moving on because I don't understand the Grizzlies Young Vets other than the fact I wanted to give them a shout out for using the word dweebs.
I like it.
I do want to quickly talk on Lumi versus Johnny Gargano, even though he who shall not be named was also in the ring. I have missed Lumi in the ring.
So much.
At one point, Beth Phoenix said, I have never seen an athlete move the way he moves, and I think that's just part of the reason why we love him. He has such a standout breakout star 2020.
Breakout star from the Face Beat Heels High podcast.
For the Face Beat
That's
Heels
right.
podcast, for sure.
Face Beat
for
Awards.
sure. And between Johnny Gargano's like facial expressions and storytelling, and Lumi's like stone man, like no facial expressions but awesome movement. They just make such a good matchup.
Opposites attract. So good. And I feel like Lumi was gonna win, but they maybe were like, we have to give it to Shotzi, or like Twitter's gonna tear us apart or something. I feel like deep in their hearts they know, because like what a smart matchup to give him Johnny. Like to know that like Johnny is entered, like he's just a star, you know what I'm saying? Like he's
right.
Fuck out of the match, he's going to fucking be, he's an incredible fucking wrestler. So give
and his face.
Yeah, and
it's
to
just
give
so
Lumi,
expressive.
someone who doesn't speak, like a chance to like wrestle with him and like have TV time with him. I was like, this is what dreams are made of.
I think it's kind of like what they were trying to go with for what's his face, Cameron Grimes.
Hate him.
Yeah, it's like a better Cameron Grimes.
Correct.
Yes, I like it, because you need someone with like an over the top personality to kind of like mellow out with his like stoicness.
Nothingness. Yeah.
Nothing. Stoic.
Yeah, so I thought that was good until it dissolved into unnecessarities, which like we don't really even need to go over. So I'll move on.
Yes.
Timothy Thatcher and Ciampa at a weird table in the middle of the ring. Oh, that setup made me uncomfortable for some reason. Ciampa, okay.
I still don't know why they're mad at each other.
You and I need to talk about this outfit though, Boo, because the general lack of trying in your outfit is not gonna cut it for the Face Beat Heels High podcast, because it's like, what is it? It's like combat boots, cargo shorts, which is already just not okay.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing?
And then a cut off like hoodie, tank top, and a necklace. Picture that in your mind. Picture that. If you don't watch NXT, picture that in your mind.
It's got some like 90s bad.
It's just okay.
Yeah.
No.
I think I'm having a theme too of going on lines that have been said during this episode of NXT, because Thatcher says a lion doesn't have to explain what he's going to do to the zebra, and Ciampa answers with, "Do I look like a freaking zebra to you?" And also there's this undertone of like suspense music, and I just did not know what was going on.
Do I look like a freaking zebra to you?
Do I look like a freaking zebra to you? And I think the answer was something cool like, no, you look like a man who still wants to know if he's got it. And I was like,
ooh. Sick 90s burn.
still don't know why they're mad at each other.
I have no idea why they're fighting. No idea.
No idea.
No idea.
Let's talk about how we feel about the debut that happened. Let's talk about how we feel about MSK. What do you guys think?
Well,
I forgot.
Okay, let's go over it.
Well, damn.
We clearly fast forwarded through this match.
Yeah, I'm like.
So Jake
MSK.
Ellis and Isaiah Swerve Scott
Yeah.
had a match for the Dusty Cup. Had a match, and their opponents were MSK, which I don't know about their history. I probably Greg knows.
Do we know what it stands for?
No, but it
Interesting.
definitely doesn't stand for their names, so I'm not sure.
It said like musk.
I don't know. That's possible.
Musk.
It just
What's
reminds me
happening
of
in Washington Heights?
yeah.
I don't know. They always they come around.
It reminds me of like Mary Kay, the cosmetic company. MSK, Mary Kay.
Like a monogram. Like
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
I don't know if that's just like my brainwashing of like sales, makeup. What? Oh no, that's not
Well,
you.
I like them debuting, but I'm not sure about them beating. I'd be pissed if I was Isaiah Swerve Scott and
And then
Jake
they
Atlas.
fought afterwards because like I would be mad.
Yeah, like who are they? Yeah.
Right.
Especially because I feel like Swerve, like they're giving him breadcrumbs,
They are.
and he's
They've
better than
given
that.
Leon Ruff a better match than Isaiah
Yeah.
Swerve Scott, who's
Yeah.
been there for a while.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's what I would be. That's what I
Yeah,
would be.
that's where I would be. And then have this Mary Kay fucking wrestling team come out of nowhere.
And they move
Like
on.
Leon Ruff was fucking champion, and Isaiah keeps getting these matches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I
I'm
love
not-
Leon. We stand. Okay.
I'm not about it.
Okay.
I did like them though. I liked their high flying, kind of like jumping around like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Power Ranger thing. And the shorts that Wesley was wearing are the shorts that I want in Ricochet's life. We'll get to that, but
Okay. Mm-hmm.
the shorts, that poor boy. Next week we get Mercedes Martinez and Tony Storm versus Hayden and
Haley.
Katie. No. Hayden and Katie.
No, it's
that's
Kaden.
not it.
Is it Kaden?
It's Kaden. Yeah.
Kaden and
And
Katie.
Casey
Casey.
Catanzaro.
Ha
Hayden
Catanzaro.
and Katie.
Okay.
Anyways,
With that
I-
team up is also like they've been a tag team forever, and like we don't see them hardly enough. And,
right.
like, so it doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's like they just use tournaments as an excuse to like, cause you think they're gonna win
No.
versus Mercedes Martinez?
No.
No.
No, that's not gonna
No,
happen.
Mercedes
No.
Mercedes.
No.
Which is unstoppable.
I do need to give a shout out to Scarlett for using tarot. Where'd you get that deck, boo boo?
Right, bitch? I was like, oh, excuse me, which? Where? Is it Etsy? I haven't found it.
No, I haven't found it either.
She's so beautiful.
I know. She's so cool to watch too. Every time
Does
I hear
the-
Russian, I'm like, oh,
Does the WWE sell those tarot cards?
Definitely not.
no way.
WWE
think
should
Vince
sell
McMahon-
those tarot cards.
That is Scarlett's own personal collection.
Yeah.
Scarlett, where's your Etsy page?
We gotta
Where?
DM her.
Scarlett
'cause
doesn't
I
shop on
wanna
Etsy.
know.
Girl.
I'm sure she
Girl.
doesn't. Nah.
Girl.
That's where the
That's
best tarot cards are, though. If you want
That's
tarot cards, go on Etsy. Okay, Xia Li, this hat, this outfit, everything you're doing, I love it. I
I'm
love
loving it. I'm loving it. like
Another
McDonald's.
squash match that was
Yes.
like literally 3 seconds long. This poor girl. And then we get like hand motions from
The witch in the corner.
the witch in the corner. Thank you. I was trying to I was really struggling with what to call her.
The witch in the corner.
It's like Act 1 Into the Woods.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
I kind of was like, oh, she just looks like the girl from The Ring to me.
Yeah.
But I can't say like hand motions from the girl from The Ring. That doesn't
Right.
make sense. The witch in the corner.
The
Thank
witch
you.
in the
Witch in the
corner.
corner.
You're welcome.
TWITC. TWICT. That doesn't save any time.
No.
And then main
The
event is
Twitch. Is it Twitch? Did you just spell Twitch?
The witch in the corner.
No.
Yeah.
T-
Kinda. I'm dyslexic.
T
We gotta write it out. Oh my gosh, you guys.
W-I-T. No, it's I just spelled out Twitch. Now I'm confused. Anyways, Breezango versus Undisputed Era. Nonsense ensues.
All the nonsense.
All the nonsense. And that's how we close out NXT.
But it was a fantastic shirt. Fantastic new merch by Breezango.
Yeah.
I think I'm buying one.
Yeah, you're low-key obsessed with it. You keep bringing it up. I think you just need to get it.
Because I really like those better than the ones that I have.
Then get it.
It's almost too plain for me, I think. That makes me feel like it's a monogram that's not my name. So why would I wear that?
But it says Breezango in the back.
I would rather have like them looking sexy as fuck in their like sailor outfits, like as a drawing.
I want you to know that when I first saw them, I thought that they were coming in making fun of the not Undisputed Era of Imperium. I thought that they were once again making fun of Imperium with those new shirts because it was all and I was like, no, it's new merch.
Yeah, no.
It spells Twitch. It's not Twitch. It's
there you
Twitch.
go.
One letter away from Twitch though. An H.
Close.
Anyways, should we take a break and then move on?
I guess.
Any other thoughts on NXT?
No, can't wait till tomorrow. I love it so much.
I love it so much.
I love it so much.
Who do we want for our break, babies?
Babies always. Babies
always. Babies.
Hey babies, it is me, the self-appointed Commissioner of Comedy, James Matter. I just want to tell you that every week I'll be wherever you listen to podcasts with my show, The Commissioner of Comedy. I've been doing this, babies, for almost 20 years, grinding up and down, and I'm here to convey it to you about the do's and don'ts of the comedy scene, the proper etiquette, the unwritten rules, if you will. Whether you're just a fan, or you're a young buck starting out, a grizzled old vet, or just someone who wants to peek behind the curtain and see how the sausage gets made, tune into the podcast, The Commissioner of Comedy. This is what it's about. It's only on...
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh no. I ruined it. It's only on Paper House Network, and it's for you, babies. It's for you.
It's for us, babies.
That is James Mattern from the podcast, The Commissioner of Comedy. Please check it out on Paper House Network. Whether you are a fan, a young buck, a grizzled old vet, or a sausage, you will love The Commissioner of Comedy with James Mattern. Available with the Face Be Heels High podcast on the Paper House Network.
I can't. Okay.
I'm sorry, James Mattern. I've wronged you.
I've wronged you. I was so looking forward to that. It's for you.
Sorry, baby.
It's for you. I was like, it's coming. It's coming.
That's my favorite part. It's for you, babies. It's for you.
I guess tune in next week. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck puzzle time. We're just gonna play
puzzle time. We're gonna play the ad again. Fuck puzzle time with Alfredo and Mike. All right, we're gonna.
Mike was so mad. I'm so sorry, Mike.
We have to.
We love you, Mike.
Speaking of, we'll get into Rob. But speaking of that, like they were both in my Twitch chat. Mike was in there first, and Alfredo comes in, and Mike goes, "It's my puzzle time nemesis."
I think we need to make a belt. I was thinking about this. I think we need to make a legit wrestling belt for, even though it's a $5 puzzle. Like, I think we're gonna up puzzle time.
Here we go. It was fucking great. Okay.
Oh my God.
Raw. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Oh, here we go.
It was 3 hours too long.
I wonder if I was having a fever dream.
What?
Straight up was so confused with this weird ass fucking dramatic ass opening of Randy Orton. And I guess I figured out way too late.
8 minutes fucking long.
I figured out way too late that it was because of the bird last. I was like, what's he wearing? Why is he wearing this? I was so confused because I completely forgot. They did not give me a recap. I forgot. So I was like, what? You gonna go like janitor, taking your janitor, like, what's it called?
His disguise.
His bandages? No,
his janitor disguise to a whole new level. I was like, what? But yeah, that was a whole moment. Randy's really
going through it.
He does a lot for this company, to be honest. To say that. I feel like he's just like, you know what? Undertaker's gone. Like, I will now do literally whatever they ask of me because I will keep this afloat. And it's like, you want me out here in like a fucking bird face mask delivering an 8-minute monologue? You got it. Like, whatever you want. Okay, I don't want to. I mean, we have to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, go.
Lacey Evans in Ric Flair's robe.
Oh my God.
The goddamn disrespect. Yes. The goddamn disrespect. Could not believe it. Also, because I was like, at first I was like, oh wait, like, is she like it's like we put Charlotte Flair in a robe, and it's like when you order it online, and then when it actually like and then like the wish.com version was Lacey Evans. That's what it felt like. So I was like, I'll say it again, and I'll probably keep saying it every week until the storyline is done. But I'm upset that Charlotte was gone so long, and then this is the storyline again. Because also, it's not even like Lacey's that big of a part of it. It really does look like is Charlotte versus her dad. And I was like, aren't we better than this by this point? Like, why are we still using Rick as a storyline for Charlotte?
And I've said it before, but I will say it again. Let that man go home. Please. Let that man go home and collect his checks for his songs with T-Pain or whatever the hell he did.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh my God. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Because it's like, Vince, you just gotta let your friends go home.
Right.
Seriously.
You just gotta like, sometimes, even if Rick was like, oh, I want to like keep doing stuff, maybe sometimes you just need to be like, bro, it's enough.
It's your job.
It's enough.
Like, stop.
I don't know who's at fault, if it's Rick or if it's Vince. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Vince, but like, like we need to stop this, because also you're giving the match itself. I thought was like okay, but I don't know what it is. Peyton is boring without Billy. I said
yeah.
I wanted to get to this. And I wanted to bring it up because, oh my God, I was so certain that Billie Kay was going to get buried without Peyton Royce, and that they were going to build her up to be this amazing, just like force of nature in the women's division. And it's the complete opposite.
Yeah. I feel like you give her a matchup against Charlotte, arguably one of the best women in the women's division, if not the best. And then, and it was like a sort of like a lackluster match. Like, it didn't excite me. It didn't hold my attention. And I know that that's not Charlotte, because Charlotte's fully capable of getting my attention. Right. So, and then to have Ray come out with Lacey, I was like, oh, this is just ridiculous. And Peyton pins Charlotte. Like, I'm upset. So,
this is what I want. I want Charlotte to win the championship belt. And then I want Rhea Ripley to debut at Royal Rumble, and I want Rhea Ripley to win, and then I want them to have a rematch at WrestleMania.
Yes.
All of that.
Book it.
All of it.
All right.
That's what I want.
That is what I want. Well, anyway, moving on, because we have a lot. Not that much, though. Whoa, I literally wrote down the riders are high. I'm gonna skip over Retribution because no one cares about Mace. Sorry,
nobody cares.
I hate it. I'm over it. I don't think I'm gonna talk about Retribution anymore unless Mia Yim comes back. Where are you? Okay, so Triple H and a toupee.
I didn't know we were going there.
Yeah, that's where we're going. It took me embarrassingly long to realize that was Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. I was like, who the fuck are these people? I'm not even joking. I don't know. And then I saw.
Well, they did their job right, because they were like, we are not who you think we are, because you didn't think they were anybody you knew.
No, I was like, I think I was just casually like, I was like, what? Who is this? And I was like, wait, that's Stephanie. Oh, that's Triple H in a toupee.
Wrestlers, contrary to popular belief, not actors.
No. Unless you're Bray Wyatt.
Sasha girl.
Oh,
that accent, honey.
Also,
Sasha,
you were on Mandalorian.
Seriously, I know. But did she have a line on Mandalorian? She had one line.
That's true, actually. But I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't think she is better than that.
No,
she's not.
That made me so uncomfortable. Ooh, cringy acting is the worst for me. I paid 30 grand to learn how to be a good actor.
You know what it is too? It's just like, well, she just couldn't. It was bad all around. But I was like, I don't know if it's supposed to be bad or if they're just bad. But also, like, Sasha, out of all of the people that you could have had to do it, Sasha was like, I don't think comedy and think Sasha Banks.
No.
So that was horrendous casting. And I'm going to blame casting. Because you could have had Billie Kay do it.
Oh my God! Come on,
so good.
Right?
She would have been perfect.
Like I would have been okay with Bailey because I know Bailey could do it. You could have had Bianca do it. You could have had Street Profits do it. You could have had literally anybody but Sasha Banks. So because she doesn't have the comedy. She's the va va voom. She's the smoke. You know,
It's like they literally said, "Oh, you did the Mandalorian. You can do this."
They were wrong.
Can we talk about this?
Narrator. She could not do this.
She could not do this.
She could not do this.
This little chicken nugget.
Okay, we got to see, and that's the complete opposite. That's perfect casting. You can't
Gift.
see me. And even then, I was like, I saw the name, and I thought it was just gonna be like an invisible wall. Like I just thought it was gonna be.
What was
like,
the name
that's
again?
funny.
I forgot the name.
Hugh.
Can't see me. And so I thought it was literally just gonna be there, like, we can't see you. And I was like, oh, that's a funny joke. And then John Cena popped up, and I was like, it's John Cena. And his name is John Cena. I was so fucking happy. He brings me so much joy.
You can put any microphone, any fucking place, anywhere, anytime, he could be at a daycare on the microphone and all the kids would be like, yes, John Cena.
Literally, he's the fucking, you are a king, sir.
The GOAT.
Yeah. The fucking GOAT. Love him. You look beautiful.
He does. He looks
Always.
great.
Yeah. I don't even hate his hair anymore.
We can talk
On
about
the right haircut.
Yeah. We can talk about WrestleMania for what in the wrestling world, I guess. So I'll just move on real quick. Alexa Bliss, ? What was that whole little scene with Asuka in the playground? No idea what was happening. Literally none.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Did you hear my grunts? Those are my
It's
thoughts.
not doing it for me.
It's not doing it. I feel like maybe they realize they're like, oh, we need to give Asuka something because she is the champ right now. And they're like, oh, but now she's just a side character in Alexa Bliss's story. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Moving on. I love Nia and Shayna together. Please, I just keep them together.
Yes.
Comedy gold. When Shayna was walking away, she was like, oh, so like, you don't need me to carry you. She's like, I have a match right now. Like, Shayna was like, I'm walking.
She also was like, Nia Jax is like, my back hurts because of how long I've been carrying this team.
She was so funny. And Shayna's just like, I have a match right now. I can't talk. I can't talk right now.
I love them together.
I was dying. Shayna versus Mandy.
Okay. I need a moment.
All right. I will hold space for your moment.
I am not going to dedicate my shot. I'll tell you that much.
No, okay.
But Dana Brooke, I liked this outfit. I liked this outfit, Dana. I liked the hair. Your makeup looks good. I don't understand why you keep doing this. But I liked your outfit. That's it. That's all you're going to get from me.
I'll take this as progress.
I got chills.
I'll take this as progress.
I'm joking. I literally got this. She gave Dana Brooke a compliment. Like, the wind changed.
It's spring.
It's spring.
Did it have a bad taste in your mouth?
Oh, my God.
Did it taste bitter?
No, I just liked her outfit. And I was like, damn, I actually like her outfit right now.
Wow.
Mandy Rose is just a goddess.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
And
She
what a good
is.
match.
Goddess.
Oh, Mandy.
A good match.
Holding your own against Shayna, like, hell yeah.
Legit.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and dedicate my shot to the only great match in the whole show. AJ Styles versus little Papi Chulo Ricochet.
Oh,
my God.
a whole snack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat the whole Clementine.
I'm glad that Ricochet's getting a little bit of a moment. You know what it is, though? I think it's because of the rumors saying that he might not keep his contract or whatever, that he might leave the WWE. And they're like, wait. Well, we might give you, we're going to give you a shot at Royal Rumble and maybe WrestleMania. Like, you got to, like, you know.
Give that boy some pants.
Give him pants. His dump trunk is too much for that little bitty underwear. It looks like a diaper.
Same.
Diaper.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Change it.
I'm not mad.
Pants.
You're not going to make us writers. At least put us in charge of wardrobe.
Right. The shorts from MSK, the shorts that were in MSK, I need those for Ricochet, please. Because I know what it feels like to wear booty shorts. I know that struggle. It is not fun. And I don't have a penis. So I can't imagine what it feels like. I don't think. I got big balls, though. That's for sure.
Hey.
Anyways, I can't imagine what it feels like. Ricochet, I'm sorry. I would put you in some more comfortable because he's got to jump all over the place.
He needs those Bobby Lashley pants.
I know, or at least like longer shorts, something.
I've been saying biker shorts for a long time. Like, just give that boy something to cover his thighs.
Right. At least, because he's also a high flyer. Like, y'all remember Stick It when they had to glue their leotards to their butts.
Yep.
I
do remember that.
I do, but I don't want it.
But hell yeah for giving us Ricochet versus AJ, because yes.
That was fantastic.
I literally was like, this is going to be a great match.
It's such a good, and it was the only
And it was. Oh my God.
The greatest match. And then we'll move on to the disrespect. I know you're going to have to make me talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I almost turned off the mic TV. Gilbert. Exciting. Great. Thank you. I haven't seen you in so long. Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you're still kicking. And then he was dead. Go on. And then this little gremlin looking motherfucker comes out and has the caucasity to say that he's Drew McIntyre and Miz, if you didn't make the list before, you definitely made my fucking list now.
Hold on. Wait. In Mrs. defense, it was Morrison's booking. He was in charge.
Do not defend Miz. Okay? Do not defend the Miz. Morrison can do no wrong. Do not defend Miz.
He can't.
Chip, you know what?
No.
You just made the list. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Literally, the complete opposite of Drew McIntyre appeared. Literally, the complete fucking opposite. Don't know how they did it. Don't know how they found the actual complete fucking opposite of the king that is Drew McIntyre.
But let's give him a shout out though, because he had a fucking great voice. Like voice actor. Like I was like, oh, I did not expect that voice to come out of that man.
Too busy looking at his plumber's crack to notice his fucking voice.
That was on purpose.
I know that was on purpose. Of course it was on purpose. I know it was on purpose, and it's disrespectful. You think I could literally notice?
I'm gonna Photoshop him into a picture.
Why didn't they give me Morrison again?
No,
I'm going to Photoshop a wedding picture of
you. Will rue the day. You will rue the day. I'm telling you right now. You will rue the day. I have to do a Seth Rollins cosplay. I am not in the space. It's
not healthy.
It's not healthy for me. I hated it. Oh God, I hated it so much. Disrespectful. Also, unnecessary shenanigans. Also, disrespect aside, why did we give that any time? Why did we do of all?
Because they had to fill 3 hours.
But that's what you give me? Do better. NXT literally has nothing that I would delete. Even though I hate Shotzi, there's nothing I could be like, oh, that was boring sometimes, but not like the consistency level that Raw is
just literal nonsense.
It's just a shit show. It's a fucking shit show. I can't. Hurt Business versus Lucha. Boop, boop, right? Yep. I want to hear Becky's thoughts about it. Yeah, right? Yeah.
It was
Hurt Business versus Lucha.
It was Matt Riddle, Lince Dorado. Was it? Wait.
Maybe it wasn't Lucha.
I don't think it was Lucha. It was Lince, Riddle, and the third was not Grand Metalik, because I remember bitching about that. Who was the third? Was it Ray? Regardless. My thoughts. First of all, I know and I understand that the storyline is between the Hurt Business against Matt Riddle. Mm-hmm. But why would you bring Matt Riddle to a match as a tag team partner for these wee little guys who have their very own very specific wrestling style, just for the sake of a storyline? That's what pisses me off. Lucha Libre is so beautiful. We've talked about this. If you have not heard us before, it is ballet. We love it. We stand Lucha Libre. And then you give me the most vanilla guy to wrestle with them, and then you make them lose.
Well, yeah, I don't know if he's like vanilla, but I do agree with like the completely like different styles of like I do agree that the matchup doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense to me,
and it doesn't benefit the other two guys because now I can't even remember who the fuck they were, and it is about Matt, so I was like, I don't understand.
Correct. Like I am missing a third very good wrestler, luchador, that I cannot place because all I kept thinking about was why is Matt Riddle wrestling with these two guys?
But also like I just imagine like how cool it would be if like the beef was actually with like Lucha House Party or something, and you would have that like against like the fucking Goliaths. That you would literally why aren't they doing that? Why aren't you doing that?
That would be but okay. But we don't get that. No, we don't get that. Why? Because Gran Metalik is still like feuding with someone in NXT? No, that's not even happening anymore. So mad. Those are my thoughts.
I don't know. Next, does anyone care about Jeff Hardy and Elias?
No. Well, for 1 second, I was not sure who he was wrestling because, oh my God, those two men look exactly the same. I could only distinguish them because Elias was wearing his shirt.
Anytime that happens, I'm just like, womp womp.
Yeah.
I can go to the bathroom now or something, whatever. Main event, Asuka and Alexa. Thoughts?
That was a sloppy makeup change. Wrestlers are not used to that kind of quick change.
You know, this kind of goes back to the playground, but do you think they were like, Alexa, do you think that you can swing and hold a microphone? And she was like, no, it's not going to happen. I'm going to Britney Spears microphone right now. And then they were like, we might as well give one to Asuka too.
Bless.
Oh no. What was it? What are we doing here?
That's the true tea. I
don't get it.
I just
because on one side I was really excited because I was like, I don't think I've seen Alexa versus Asuka like in a minute. This will be interesting to see, especially since your character changed. Like Asuka is the dream match for most women wrestlers, so I'm like, I love this. And then it turned into meh.
So meh.
For main event, it was main event meh.
Yeah, it was,
which is a shame because it was the women.
Which is a shame. Yep,
it was the women in the main event, and I get that they're trying to push more story, but again,
it's because we still don't find the actual relevance for Alexa to be in the Funhouse.
You think they're holding on to like Naomi? You think they're like holding on and not including her because they want her to have a Rumble return?
Maybe. That makes sense. I hope so.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't know.
I don't even really remember, and it was just last night, but I don't even know what happened at the end where just like Alexa just being all weird.
She was just being weird. Well,
just being weird. I'm like really. Please remind me if I'm missing something, but I don't remember anything because I feel like Raw just ended.
No, it just like faded into nothing.
And that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So are we trying to give? Are we trying to give?
She had lipstick, and then it was over, and then she was back to not having lipstick.
So
and I was like,
are we trying to give Alexa like a new like side storyline since the Fiend's gone? Because I feel like whatever the story is, it ties back to the Fiend. So therefore, like this match made it again. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Raw doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm still upset about the Drew McIntyre little gremlin that came out. Whatever. Moving on. SmackDown.
Okay, yeah, sure. You know what? I was gonna ask something about Alexa Bliss, but again, not you, baby.
It doesn't matter because it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
We know nothing.
So we start with SmackDown. I've said this before, and I will say it again. I will not take off my hat, but Mr. Paul Heyman, you're a fantastic babysitter. We have Jay versus Shinsuke. I want everybody to know. I want everybody to know that I was so upset at this SmackDown, even though it was actually great, that I fell asleep. So I had to rewatch it yesterday for Raw. So let's do this. Shinsuke, my beautiful Shinsuke. Well, first of all,
this shouldn't even be called the SmackDown segment. This is just Christina talks to the wrestlers. Christina's messages to the wrestlers, because it's literally.
I'm just like on Twitter. I'm not, but
yeah, it's just like
dearest. Yeah, Shinsuke
Baker's letters to. We should just make that a segment at one point in time, like Christina's corner, where she writes letters, like messages to the wrestlers or something. I don't know.
I am so down.
The Baker's.
The Baker's Corner.
The Baker's dozen. Here we go. The 12.
The 12 letters for my 12 wrestlers. I am on it. Anyways, he is fantastic. He is graceful. He is beauty. He is grace. He is Miss United States. But he is not.
But he's not.
But he's not. I just want Jay to not be a lackey. I want Jay to have the match that he deserves, which he kind of got like months ago. And
but you
now
know what?
Doesn't.
But you know what? Because now he is a lackey. I don't want him to have his show. Like I feel like he had it. He had his matches. He had his moments. And now you're a lackey. And until like the moment he turns on Roman, I don't need to see it. But I don't think they're going to go down that road. I don't think they're going to go down that road. I think he's going to stay a lackey, and it's going to suck for all of us.
Do you understand how hard it was for me to tell my cousins no? Like, I get Jay. I understand. My cousins were bitches.
It's not hard for me.
I'm talking about cousins.
Fuck my cousins. No, bitch. Like, no, you can't have my fruits basket collection.
Well,
anyways.
Now they love me, and I have anxiety. So, anyways, Paul Heyman giving a spiel to Adam Pearce. Oh, my God. Okay. All right.
Oh, Adam.
So I want to just sing the praises of Mr. Paul Heyman because he is a treasure. Yes, I am saying this. He is a treasure. Correct. This
Dana
is
Brooke and now this. Wow.
Correct. Well, this is the third week I have said praises to Mr. Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever called him a treasure.
Dana Brooke only getting one.
But anyways, I was cringing and I want to know how you guys feel. Because as much as I want to be the devil's advocate and believe that Mr. Paul Heyman did not do this with any particular alternate motive, I was just cringing when he just, in the middle of his speech, he's like, my God, your perfume's effective, to my daddy DeVille. She cringed. She looked at the camera and then into oblivion, and her eyes twitched. I went back several times. And then she just
imagine Paul Heyman sits out of you, just eyes start sweating. I love that. I would love Paul Heyman to compliment my perfume and be like, you know it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can see how Daddy could have been just taken aback by that and a little in the peripheral or the workplace.
No, I wonder if it's not that. I wonder if it was just off script and she wasn't prepared for it.
Probably, most likely. Most likely. Again, Paul, I love you. I just feel like it could translate wrong. But moving on, because moving on. My God, Billy Kay. That's what I wrote. That's my accent. Wow.
Just let her join the Riot Squad, y'all. Do it. Y'all need it. They
helped her up, Jerry. She can't join.
No.
They helped her up the ring. And she was so ready, and she was so punk rock, but she was the kind of punk rock I was in 9th grade when I just went to Hot Topic once a year. It was
poser
rough.
kind.
Yes.
The poser kind.
Listen, I still have my trip pants, and I treasure them, but I know I was a poser, and that's what Billy is.
No.
Love you, girl.
Yeah.
Love you, girl.
Like, low key.
More Billy Kay.
I want more Billy Kay every day. All day, every day. She can be in Riot.
They should have kept her in Raw because that's the energy they need.
Yeah, truly.
Can
you imagine if that bullshit was happening with Goldberg or Gold Duder or whatever? And then Billy Kay came out and was like, "Oh, hello, what's this nonsense?"
I love her.
I love
Mr.
her.
Pierce. Mr. Pierce. Is my head short? My resume? I want to be with the Miss and Goldberg. Moving on. Liv looked great. I love Liv Morgan. You're a great wrestler, but Natty wins. Why? Because Billy, I love you, girl. I love you. And I don't want Natty to win. Why? I have feelings. I would prefer Tamina to win. Give Tamina a fucking win, please. But Billy Kay, you did your job.
Maybe Tamina will come out at the Rumble.
Can she please? I just need the Samoans to do more than just Roman being mad at Jay. That's all I want. I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Roman Reigns got mad when he started wrestling because he couldn't be Samoa Joe?
You were sitting on that one.
Yeah,
I was.
How long have you been waiting to ask that question?
Since last night.
I don't even think she cares about our answer. I think she just wanted to
I just wanted to say it. All right. So then we have Corbin versus Ray. Nobody cares. Dominic, baby, you need to get better at the mic. You need to get better at the mic. Oh my God. Also, Cole is getting old. That's what Dominic said. Dominic said that.
What?
Cole.
What?
He said that. He said that.
About my papa?
About your papa? Yes.
Dominic?
Cole was like, yes.
Dominic
was like, I remember when you would come over and you were about wee high. And Dominic's like, well, yeah, I'm happy to be here. What can I say, Cole? You're getting old. Ha ha!
It was like a fun.
It was a fun
flirty.
banter.
It was a banter. It wasn't.
It was cute. It wasn't a, But anyways, that happened, and they're setting up a struggle, a feud between Corbin and Dominic. I don't want it, but it's what we're getting.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. I hate it.
Oh.
Then we have Ding Dong Hello. the premiere.
That was
What?
that was funny. Ding Dong Hello was funny. I'm all right, Bailey. I see what
She
you
is hilarious, and it annoys me because I have a very good time.
She's
She
so good.
cracks
She
me
would have
up.
been a great 90s game show host.
She really would have. She was dressed like the most Karen of all the Karens in the Karening, and I loved it. She was also wearing Bianca Belair's glasses. I know.
Bailey starring in The Karening.
The Karening.
It was great. Then Bianca
They
comes
would like to
on
speak to
stage.
the manager.
This summer, get ready for the Karening.
I can make that happen for us.
Oh my God! Yes. Bianca comes out. Bianca's a treasure. She wants to just walk into the ring, and Bailey's like, ring the bell. It was ridiculous, and I loved it. I want that love seat, whatever she had. It was fantastic. And then by the end of the whole segment, when they decide that they are still feuding with one another, Bailey and not Sasha, my bad, and Bianca are just singing Bianca's theme song, and that was so wholesome.
Oh.
It was so wholesome, and I loved it.
Oh,
And-
Bianca, can't wait till you are a champ, my queen.
Right?
Can't wait. Bailey,
she's
Bailey
great
shit's just the appetizer. It's
And
just
she
the
looks
appetizer.
great in mauve. I don't know if
She
that
looks
was
literally
mauve,
great
pink or purple.
in everything.
Everything she wears. We have Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro. I'm honestly really pleased.
Of course.
That was
Of
a
course.
fantastic fucking match.
They are two fantastic wrestlers. Like,
They are amazing. I was not ready for that amazingness. I mean, if you have Daniel Bryan and you have
How
Cesaro,
do
you know what you're expecting, but it was just like,
how do you, as Daniel Bryan, just consistently put out good shit? Like every time you step into the ring, like
and
it's
every time he does, I'm worried for him. I'm worried every single
no,
time.
he's so safe.
I'm not.
I'm like the complete opposite. I'm never worried for him because I'm like he's.
But I am such a mark that I'm just like, but his back, it's gonna happen again. And why is it that every time that I see Cesaro wrestling, he's bleeding? Every time Cesaro bleeds, it's just poor guy. Anyways, right, Tamina? Yes, exactly. Why is Cesaro bleeding is my note. Moving on. Oh, babies. What? Oh, babies.
Babies?
We're being
Babies?
good.
It's for you, baby.
Yeah. All babies were being good. Wow,
Got it.
English.
You can do it.
They were being good scene partners because Daniel noticed that Cesaro was bleeding and they were having a conversation in the middle of a chokehold. And I was like, oh, look at you guys. You guys are so good. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm bleeding.
He's like,
Like,
is this fine?
Is this, can I hold you
That's
like this?
okay.
No, wait. Yes, it was fantastic. And I was like, that's what I'm here for.
The importance
Blink
of
twice if you want me to
communication.
stop. Blink twice if you want me to stop.
Just
The importance of communication.
correct. Cesaro wins. It was great. It was a great match. Please go watch it if you hadn't. It was fantastic. Then we have Sammy versus Apollo with Big E on commentary. And I just want to dedicate my shot to Big E. My man. Where's my Clementine? Come here.
Okay, but give me this heel Apollo, please. I've been begging for it.
Yeah, because we know that he can't really sell. Like he's just not exciting as a face.
Okay, but
No.
you know what I heard that he's also like not a very nice person, which is probably why I don't buy his nice look.
Oh.
That's what I've heard.
Well, goodbye, Apollo.
the-
You're dead to
so
me.
heel is like a heel is more easily accessible for him because he's
right,
actually
because that's actually on his repertoire because that's what he is.
Right.
Gotcha.
But I can't wait. Give me heel Apollo.
Give me
That makes
heel
sense.
Apollo any day. I just want to point out, and I quote, where is it? When Apollo is done, he beats Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn's and he comes for Big E's belt. And he says, I'm coming for you. I see you. And Biggie says, I see you too. I see you backstage. I see you at the parking lot. This will never be yours again.
I went to work.
I went to work on that man's behind.
On the boy's behind. I put up the caution tape. I said, I'm doing construction here.
Biggie is a treasure. Biggie, I love you so much. I love you and your ghost boasters. What is happening today? Ghostbusters sweater. It is the lack of coffee. I can't, my English is not here today. And then we end with Roman and Adam. What? What?
Yep. Adam with the bitch, I work here, motherfucker. You will not make me do shit I don't want to do.
He's like, so honey, you know, like what happened was I'm your boss.
And
Kinda.
I say who you're gonna fight, and it ain't gonna be me.
I have an injury. You might not know what that is because you're a young bug, but ouchie. So you know what? We need a replacement because I'm not gonna be clear by then, and I have a good replacement in mind.
That was fucking hilarious.
I'm
not. I can't say I'll be medically cleared. Like I was like, bitch.
Kevin Owens comes out glowing.
Just glowing.
Glowing.
Just a big ass smile, like. And I'm like,
we're gonna get part 2, which is fun.
I love Roman.
But Kevin's got to win. He's gonna win. He has to win.
He has to.
I really hope
I don't see him losing twice. He's got to win.
You know what? That's gonna.
So I'm excited to see Roman Reigns lose at the Royal Rumble. You're like, you know what? It's what he deserves, and you're.
You know, yes. And with that, I close my case. I close my notebook. I am ready.
Amazing. Do you guys want to take a break before we talk wrestling?
Yes.
Let's do it.
And I have a surprise for you. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready.
Is it baby?
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Just
my.
listen with your ears.
No. Okay.
If you want to, you could try and solve this puzzle, but you gotta be the first one to solve it to win $5, and it's puzzle time. Puzzle time. It's puzzle time with PJ. Watch it on YouTube or just use this as a dance break. Yay. It's puzzle time with PJ.
Puzzle Time with PJ brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com and use the code HEELS, HEELS, for 15% off your entire order.
Yes, great! I would like to dedicate another shot. That was amazing. Oh, PJ. Just the fucking. Well, what do we do to deserve you?
It's a bop, right?
It's a bop.
It's that. And I was like,
PJ.
and I was learning the harmonies, and I was like, wait, is this a bop?
Is this a bop? Yo, that's so good. And then Nick coming in. Brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce.
We needed an ad. There it is. Good job, girl. My goodness.
Honestly,
Time.
Baker clap to that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because
I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
I'm
I love
so
when the beat drops. I listened to it like 500 times, and I was like, I think this
It's
is good.
puzzle time with PJ.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, so that means that it's puzzle time with PJ. Solve this puzzle, get $5, just like the puzzle song says. We have a
Puzzle
new
song.
song. Please go to the YouTube page so you can see true reactions of the first time my co-host Wild Spice and the Baker have heard the Puzzle Time with PJ song.
It's just amazing.
Brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce. Here's the puzzle. Go to YouTube. Be the first one to solve it. That's the puzzle. It's a hard one because you guys are draining my bank account. It's puzzle time with PJ. Yep,
Okay.
that's it. That's the puzzle. Good luck. If you solve the puzzle and you're the first one to solve the puzzle, get $5.
What
And-
spice did you get it?
No.
Now
Neither did
I'm
I.
ready for what in the wrestling world. Let's talk about WrestleMania.
Here we go.
Let's
WrestleMania.
do this. Let's do this.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's just because I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that we're all on the same page, that we're not gonna go to Tampa, but I'm not sure if we are like on the same page because I'm quite shocked to see how many people are gonna go to Tampa or debating it on Twitter, and they're just like, "Oh, maybe I should go." What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna
That
maybe
is not a
go
good
to
idea,
WrestleMania?
buddy. That is not a good idea.
We are
Right
still
now?
in a pandemic.
Yeah.
I know Biden has a plan for 100 million vaccines in 100 days, but like, how you know you're going to get one? How you know that? How are you going to willingly say you're going to go to Florida right now when people aren't wearing their masks anyway?
Of all places.
When you,
Florida.
when it's one of those places like that, they're just not, they don't give a fuck. They're not wearing their masks. They don't care. So you're going to go and put yourself there to watch.
It's risky.
No. Personally, I'll see y'all in Arlington, Texas, 2022. I'll see y'all
in Hollywood.
And I'll definitely be in Hollywood. But why are they? I really wish that they weren't. I just wish, if it's 2 nights again, which is exciting. I think it should always be, personally, but like, I see why you won't do it. And also maybe, I don't know, I've never been to WrestleMania.
Well, they always have, it's a weekend full of events. So they have like, it's like NXT TakeOver and it's all in the same place. So it's like
got
NXT TakeOver, Hall of Fame induction. They do like signings.
You don't really need it 2 days.
Right. So it's a whole weekend full of shit already. So they don't need 2 days.
Gotcha.
And the last time I went to WrestleMania in Florida, it was literally like 10 hours.
Right.
You get there, there's pre-show shit. Then like WrestleMania doesn't even really start until the sun sets.
Right. Got it.
It's literally a 10-hour day. You're exhausted.
So you don't need it to be
like
2
going
nights.
to Comic-Con.
You don't need it to be 2 nights. But if you go all in and like buy the passes to all the shit, it's a weekend full of shit.
Well, that would be me. But
I know.
But
you'll be representing.
That'll be me. Hi. But I think that like, if they're going to do it, and then I think I see like why they did it. This past one was 2 nights because there was nothing. And I like, they gave us something in quarantine. I just wish that
was nice.
I just wish that they did that again this time and not making it a tempting thing. But I figure that they would, but like, even then you can't have it at full capacity, right? So like, what would be the point? You don't need, I don't know.
I hear you. I agree. Like, if it were up to me, for those of you who do not know, Christina the Baker Contreras is the kind of person during this pandemic who literally does not leave the house. I do not leave the house. I have not socialized with people in a real life setting in, I want to say 9 months, but I know that that's a lie because I went out once to a friend's house and as soon as more than 2 people were arriving, I left.
Right.
So like, I think that this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a really bad idea. But since we can't do anything about it, I just hope that they are as safe as possible.
Yeah. Do we know when it is? When did they say? It's in the summer, right?
10th and the 11th of April.
April. It's
always
soon.
in April.
It's too soon.
It's my birthday.
It's a WrestleMania birthday.
Cute.
Hey, because Nick and I have a birthday, 4 days apart?
No, he's the 7th. So he's like literally, if WrestleMania is always the first week of April, he's usually literally on WrestleMania.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's too soon. I think it's irresponsible of the WWE, to be honest, right now, to just put that out there.
Wait, so is there like tickets available? Like
they haven't sold them yet. They haven't started yet. So I don't know how they're going to go about it because they definitely can't. It can't be legal to have it.
You got to show me that vaccine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
correct.
I have to have had both vaccines been tested before and after for me to make sure that like I'm not going to get COVID. And then I'll go. But
I
even
will
then,
not put myself in that kind of danger.
But we're not. I don't think we're going to be eligible by then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I foresee summer me being able to do things.
Same. I foresee June. I'm like,
June is realistic to me. Like, I'll be able to have it by June. April is too soon, I feel. But who knows? We'll see, I guess. Maybe joke's on us and everything will be fine by March, but I doubt it. I'm not about to drop all the fucking my unemployment money and like shit that I don't fucking have on WrestleMania tickets. But that's just me.
But neither should
I'll go in Hollywood.
And neither should you. Save your money because we are still, if anything that 2020 has taught us or this pandemic has taught us is that we need to save our money, you guys. This is
be smart.
This is not the time.
It is not the time.
I know we're probably closing out soon, but this week is inauguration and inauguration. Yes. So just like be safe and take care of yourself because there are crazy people out there.
Yep.
I thought inauguration was happening before this episode. That's why I said that last week. But still, it's been a stressful week. Take care of yourselves, please. Oh, and before we go, I just want to do a shameless plug real quick because I know that we love NXT. And
Is it the Breezango shirt again?
No. I have taken onto watching NXT UK.
Yes.
And, oh,
it's incredible.
My God. Walter from Imperium, like the leader of Imperium, is a motherfucking beast. Every single time that I watch that man wrestle is a fucking treat. It's the best wrestling of my fucking life.
Is the plug watch NXT UK?
Please watch NXT UK.
We're not sponsored.
Wrestling. We're not. We're not. I just think that you need this.
I can't.
You're welcome.
Well, I think that's all we got. Next week is not Rumble, so never mind. Next week is normal.
We'll be back next week.
Next week we'll be back. We'll be here.
Yeah.
With Puzzle
Please
Time.
join us.
How's the harmonies go? Puzzle time. Wait, I already forgot it. No.
It's puzzle time with PJ.
Yes.
Yeah. It's puzzle
Time
time
with PJ.
PJ.
Keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye. Puzzle time with PJ. See you next week.
We love you.
Bye, Maya.